Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your bonus read for April. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I urge you to check out your other signs as they continue to get loaded. And remember that energy is fluid, and sometimes these readings don't always resonate right at the moment. This could be something from the past that we need to look at. Could be something that's up and coming, and it could be something that you're currently going through, okay? I hope these messages find everyone in good health and good wealth and good spirits. And we're going to jump right in. Two of Wands. Gemini, looks like you're thinking of taking a step. Maybe something that you've never done before. It's not the Ace of Wands, but I'm feeling like you've already been through the Ace of Wands energy. Like you've already given this a lot of thought, and you're thinking of taking a leap of faith. With this King of Pentacles, I feel like you're pretty solid in whatever it is that you're wanting to do, wherever it is you're wanting to go. I feel like you're allowing your passion, I'm hearing finally, to lead you, okay? I do feel, though, that you're going about it in a very practical manner, okay? It could be that you're at a point where you're financially capable of doing this. Maybe you weren't there before. Maybe you have the time and money, right? Three of Cups. This has come out, I want to say, in almost every read today, if not every read. So I do feel like there's some reconciliation and a celebration going on. There's a coming together of some sort. I know it's the Three of Cups and not the Three of Pentacles, but it definitely feels like a collaboration, and it's felt like that in all the reads today. I feel like this is something very solid. This is something very stable that you have going, either with yourself or with another person. And then you've got the Eight of Wands here, okay? So this is significant of a journey and messages between you and another, okay? I'm hearing divine messages and messages of passion. All right, with this Prince of Wands here, there's a lot of potential in this space, and I feel like you feel really good about it. Okay, with this King of Pentacles, I feel like I'm hearing it's time. It's just time, and it's coming through exactly like that. With the King of Swords, this has been thought about long and hard with the King of Wands, and now it's time to act. Seven of Pentacles, there's been a great deal, or will be a great deal, of investment in this space, okay? You could have been stagnant before or hurt before. You may be going through some, I'm hearing, pain from the past. It's wanting to come through like that pain from the past. It's actually almost coming through. It's really kind of weird. It's coming through almost like slam poetry. Anyway, that may be significant for some of you as far as that. Yeah, I'm seeing someone at a coffee shop, and it could just be significant of like slowing down at life, taking a more playful approach, taking a less stressful approach. I feel like someone has the time now. It's what I keep feeling and hearing. Like, I have the time now, time and money. Like I can do this now, whatever this is. Maybe you couldn't do it before. Maybe you didn't feel comfortable before. But I do feel like you're strongly investing in this. I feel like you're taking action. I mean, you're coming through as the king, the king, the king, the king, the king. It's not, you know, indicative of gender necessarily. It is just that king energy, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands. I mean, this is, it's solid. That's what it is. It feels very solid, even though you've never done it before, or you don't exactly know how it's going to play out. I feel like you're very confident in your skills to manifest this, whatever this is. It does seem to be a collaboration of sorts with one or more people, and it does happen. It looks as though it happens far away from you. I'm not seeing this happen very far off in the future, like far away from you in that manner. I'm seeing it more like far away from where you currently are. So this is either like a huge leap for you in general, or you would have to travel maybe across the sea, or across the world, or across the land, or across the state line, or across county, or something like that. This is involving a journey of some sort, but when it happens really fast. I see this working out for you, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you really believe in it. Whatever it is, you really believe in it. You believe in the potential that it has, and you're ready for it, and you're willing to give it your all because you believe in it. And when you love something that much, it's going to work out. I mean, that's my personal feeling on it. Okay. Messages. Yeah, you've been getting messages from the wind, messages from spirit, messages from divine. You've been seeing synchronicities. Okay, so this is going to be numbers. Lots of messages in the trees have been coming through for about a month and a half now. So maybe you hear something whisper in the trees. Maybe the trees rustle a certain way. Maybe a certain type of tree will guide you to a specific place. I mean, it could be that you dream of a tree and then you locate, that tree is native to a certain area and that's where you're going on the map. But I am seeing you getting messages from beyond and taking these messages very seriously. It's not like this is just a coincidence or, as I say that, good luck comes out, the black cat, good luck. I do see there's a bit of superstition going on here. Actually, superstition came through in the Cancer read as well. Someone a little bit more superstitious than they let on. I believe it was the Cancer read anyway. But I am seeing this work in your favor. Like I said, I'm seeing you take these messages serious. And now you may not want to go run and tell a whole hell of a lot of people for fear as how they might view you as a little bit bonkers. But in your own life, in your own, tight-knit circle, I think you're going to be fine. I really do. I think you know what you're doing. You're listening to your higher self. You're listening to spirit. This card has been coming out. Okay, this is the third eye energy. This is why you're, I mean, and look at how it's falling underneath this Three of Cups. Like, look at how they're levitating these cups and using this source. They're sort of, it's something very magical going on between this group of people here. Okay. And this hydromancy card has been coming out. And I do believe that you are sort of, I'm hearing he's gaining on him. He's gaining on him. I feel like you're coming into your gifts, you're accepting your gifts, you're seeing things more with your third eye. Because when I see illusion in the energy that we're currently in, I'm seeing this card much differently today than I normally do or I have in the past. And I'm seeing it as a very friendly, inviting love, first of all, with all of the pink flowers. Pink is, it's a step down from red and it's sort of, red and white. So it's not quite lustful and passionate. It is more inviting. It is more friendly. It is more of that sort of, friendly love than like a passionate, lustful love. But I am seeing that, and I'm also seeing that space because when you deal with illusion, you're dealing with Neptune, right? You're dealing with Piscean energy. You're dealing with the third eye, right? This is the place of illusion. This is the place of imagination. This is the place of manifestation. And I'm seeing a lot of that in this card today that's been coming out for everyone. And I'm seeing it. Obviously hydromancy is a form of divination through water, and water has been coming through as a portal all day today. So make sure that you're hydrated, make sure that you're drinking more water. Also, make sure that you're taking your spiritual baths, make sure that you're cleansing as well. The messages will be coming through the water. Some of you may, I'm hearing finally, again, Gemini, there's a lot of finally and finalizations coming through for you, but I am hearing that someone is finally recognizing one of their gifts, which is that they have a gift to use divination through the form of water. It's coming through not like scrying necessarily. It comes through as like water droplets. It's like you read water droplets somehow. It's really interesting. I've never seen anything like that done. I'm not familiar with what they are showing me right now, but it is in fact what they are showing me. Nonetheless, I'm seeing you sort of view things in a much broader perspective, and that is because you're viewing it with your third eye, not necessarily the eyes on your face anymore. I am seeing you, Gemini, open up to a whole new world, as we see with the Two of Wands. That was the first card come out. Let me get you another one of these. Interesting. I don't think I've been pulling that many today, but maybe I have. In nature, what did I tell you about the messages that are coming in the trees? And for Cancer, there was messages that came through at the lake or at the pond or in the bath. So that could be a natural source of water that could be coming through for you as well. I am drawn to tell you, though, that remember, when you're looking at the water, it's a reflection, meaning flip it around. For many of you, there is a message that you've been getting or that you will be receiving, and it needs to be flipped around. This comes in the form of a dream. Okay, so either you're going to be dreaming about someone that is really someone else, or you'll be dreaming of a message like where someone is doing something, but it's really maybe their partner that's doing something, or it's the shoe is on the other foot kind of a thing. It's like, flip it. Remember, when you're looking at water, you're looking at a reflection, and that needs to be flipped in order to make it make sense. I'm hearing, yeah, make it make sense. Like somebody, I feel like almost like you have all the pieces, but you don't maybe necessarily know what order they go in. That message has also been coming through really strong for a while, for a couple of months now, okay? That's the collaboration I've been seeing. And I mean, look right where I laid it. Like, you can't make it up, right? And it could be that your magical abilities, if you want to call them that, right? Y'all know I don't really like those terms, but we meet you where you're at, right? And we have to communicate somehow, and language it's clumsy, but it's all we have. Anyway, it may be that your abilities now collaborate with that of another, and you are that much stronger. Like maybe you have the knowledge and the experience, but they have the connections and the finances, or the other way around, or whatever. Or it could just be like maybe your divination is, maybe it's water, maybe their divination is throwing stones together, or maybe you like heavily work with the element of water and they heavily work with the element of fire. Whatever this is, I see it being a building on something and making it that much stronger, whatever this collaboration is for you, okay? And it's multifaceted, remember that. So this could be in love, business, spirituality. You are getting the 10 of hearts with the Jack of diamonds. So 100% that contentment, like I think that's why this is going to work out. I mean, it from the beginning to the end, you feel really good about whatever this is. And you're willing to work for it. You're willing to invest in it because you feel really good about it. You're looking at the future and you're like, yeah, that's 100% possible. I could totally see that playing out. It's not to say that it isn't going to come with some challenges, but here's the thing. I have time now. I have time. I'm telling you, like, even before when the Two of Wands came out, I said, like, you're taking this leap. You're jumping off that cliff with faith and no fear. It's a new beginning for you. It's a huge opportunity. And well, here's what I love about this reading, Gemini. It's like, as we get the Three of Cups over the Three of Cups, what I love about this is that it's so independent and liberating and free flowing and feeling, even though you are collaborating with others or another in order to make this happen. There's something about it that's so unique to you, and individualism is coming through like crazy. So this maybe the puzzle pieces are you and the other people. Maybe y'all are the puzzle pieces that, like, they have all of this, you have all of this, they have all of this, and when you come together, you have a whole thing. You have a whole picture. You have a broad, you can see. I'm hearing we're not going to paint that with a broad brush today. It's so much more important than that. I don't even know what that means. That's just what I'm hearing. So in any event, like I said, I feel like this is so freeing and liberating, and it sort of, I feel like I finally know who I am or what I'm doing. Even though it's with other people, I have this sense of unique purpose. So absolutely beautiful, Gemini. I love this reading for you. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.